So, if you can hear me, I couldn't use the one I set up, so I don't know what's going on. So hopefully you all can find me, because the one that I set up, it wouldn't let me use that one. But so, but I am here at Kings Island for the 50th celebration. We got here about 6 o'clock, and we've been basically we just walked on the roller coasters. So we've rode about 4 roller coasters since we've been here, and I mean it was like they're like less than 10 minutes, and for the 50th, this is really surprising. So, but you can go through. But yeah, it's been really surprising here. Uh, it hasn't been much. We've had some good food. I've actually been doing a video, so a video will be out Monday of the stuff we've done. And of course, because of roller coasters, you can't record on the roller coasters. Basically, we have been I'm trying to get it to where I can see the chat. So, but I don't know if anybody's been chatting, say hello. But as of right now, I haven't seen anybody in the chat. So I'll flip you around where you can see what's going on. So there's the Eiffel Tower of International Street or Drive is open. And we've got a while yet before it actually starts. But hopefully we just wait it out. So it's supposed to start at 10 o'clock. So we're a little early. But I think it's going to be fun. And but I came here with my brother and my niece. And she's been nuts, going wild over the stuff she's been able to ride, just walk onto. So, but I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to do that. Just give me 1 second. So, I don't know what happened there. So, but yeah, but I guess we could walk around because we got a while. So I'll show you some things that are going around. I don't know why I can't see the chat though. That's the thing. Maybe that one. So, but then again, maybe nobody's chatting. So we're on International Drive, as you can see, and so they got the 50th picture up here, or 50th sign up here. Everybody comes up, they get their picture taken with. Sorry, I don't have a gimbal tonight. I actually don't have anything. Hey, Dave, how you doing? So, but as you can see, they have the 50th celebration sign up here. So there's a golden celebration for Kings Island. But yeah, like I said, I set up a live stream, but for some reason, it would not let me go onto that. And then if you can see up in front of the Eiffel Tower, they actually have a 50th sign up there as well. Hey, Mark. But yeah, they have a gold thing. I'm sorry about jostling around. Hey, Sandy. So hoping you guys can hear it. But this is International Drive. I'm sorry about the jiggleness. Yeah, so we got here at 6 o'clock. I came straight from work. I came with my brother, and I came with my niece. And believe it or not, for the 50th anniversary, there's hardly anybody here. We've rode 4 roller coasters, and we practically walked on them. We got something to eat, and
Yeah, I mean, right now, this is probably the deadest I've seen this place. And this is for a big celebration. So I'll bet the place will be ram-packed tomorrow, though. But I won't be here tomorrow. But I'm just gonna walk down here and show you the sign they got. I think they've got some live entertainment going on down here as well. But you got the fountains over here going. So and then once again, like I said, you got the Eiffel Tower. I forgot my gimbal, guys, so I had to drive my brother's car. I don't know if anybody knows this, but my wife's car was in an accident. We were actually in bed when somebody ran into our cars. My car's the body's being done. So you can see kind of see the 50th up on the Eiffel Tower. It's all like pop music around here. So, but so far, I mean, we ate at a place called the Chicken Shack. Uh, I kind of did a review on that for the video I'll put out Monday. Like I said, we rode 4 roller coasters just back to back to back. You can't hear anything? Huh. I don't know. The audio stopped for a bit, but you're back. Okay, okay. So maybe it did it because I walked down there in the copyright music. Maybe. You think that might have been it? Because I walked and it was copyright and they just muted it automatically? But yeah, so we got a while because it actually doesn't start until 10 o'clock. So I was gonna be a little bit late because I wanted to go take a restroom break and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of weird. I wonder. It'd be neat if YouTube automatically does that, where they mute it until you got out of the copyright. But hopefully they don't do that to Disney music because that would suck. If you're live streaming, everything's muted because of all the copyright music from Disney. But we're just heading up here. I just went into Skyline Chili just a little bit ago over here and went in and got me something to drink just a little while ago. But up there is, I'm trying to think, I don't remember what that restaurant's called. I've never ate up there. I think you have to get reservations. So, but I want to say it's international something, but I might be wrong. So we're just kind of hanging out. I don't know if there's anything. Maybe we can go in. I think they might have some 50th merchandise in over here. They got some in the window. So yeah, it's just a golden celebration. They got some of the T-shirts and stuff like that. They got sweatpants. These just look just like a regular Kings Island mugs and glasses. Oh, they do have
Oh, they have a 50th ornament there. And then down below, they have mugs. And then they got more t-shirts and stuff over here. There's more ornaments. Oh, there's the mug again. Then they got a 50th hoodie and a sweatshirt. And then on over here, this looks like normal Kings Island merchandise. So I'm probably going to find a trash can to lean up against. So I have a place to put my arm and make it easier to do the fireworks. But let's see what time it is. So we got 45 minutes before the fireworks. I guess I did not think that they had the Eiffel Tower running, but they actually have elevators going to the top. So there are people going to the top of the Eiffel Tower. So last time I seen Joey and Ellie, they were going to ride Mystic Timbers, and I think that pretty much covers about everything that they had to ride. So I don't know what they'll go do. Because they're not gonna watch the fireworks. They're just gonna go and ride while I watch the fireworks, and then we're gonna meet up at the end before we leave. So, but we did have a good supper. I had a crispy chicken sandwich, which you'll see in the video, and Ellie just went off about the bread at the stuff, which was kind of weird. I'm like, it's just bread, and she gave me a taste of it. I said, "This tastes like a bun," is what I told her. And she took a bite of it and she goes, "It doesn't taste like it did the last time." So, but it was kind of different. I haven't seen any characters. They said there'd be characters out and around. I haven't seen any characters since I've been here. I haven't been over by the kids area though. So we started off with, because Ellie got to pick what was the first thing we rode. She picked the Banshee. So the first thing we rode was the Banshee. And then we went on Adventure Express. We hit the Racer again, and then what else? Oh yeah, we did the Backlot Stunt coaster. Is what we did. So, but yeah, they went over to do Mystic Timbers. The Beast still isn't open. The Beast won't be open till next month because they're retracking it and making it 2 feet longer. I don't know if you're going to notice that, but they retracked the Racer, so it's a little smoother. But they only had one side of it running tonight. They only had the red Racer running. They didn't have the blue and red running tonight. So, but we got here and it's been nonstop riding almost the whole entire time. So, but they got lots of stuff going on. Everybody's up here hanging up, listening to music and everything like that. I'll flip you around so you don't have to look at me. So, just people walking around, having a good time. So, like I said, they have Skylines over that way. And then they have La Rosa's Pizza is over that way. That place, I went to get something to drink there. I would have been standing there for a half hour just to get something to drink over there. So, but it looks like they got some lights going on up there on the Eiffel Tower now. So, but they were handing out, yeah, they've got all the stuff they hand out for the parade. So everybody has the light up stuff. I remember getting that kind of stuff when I was a kid. So, but I've only seen a few people with it out here. So maybe the closer and closer to get more people will get the lights and stuff. But like I said, it's the 50th anniversary. I'm trying to think what exactly. I know the Racer's been here since the beginning. The Beast didn't get here until like 75. The only other coaster I could think of that was here at that time, but it's not here now, was called the Screaming Demon. And I really can't think of anything else. But understand, whenever this turned 50, I was only 1 year old. So, well, I wasn't even one. So, but I think the Eiffel Tower looks amazing. So, I can't wait for the fireworks, because it's been a long time since I seen the fireworks at Kings Island. There we go. So we're just, like I said, just hanging out, waiting on the fireworks. And like I said, it's not crowded at all. It's kind of hard to believe for a 50th celebration. Oh, I don't know. I mean, like I said, everything's been pretty. I mean, if you look around, I mean, usually around this time, this whole entire area is just filled with people, and it's not even that much. Oh, hey, Amy. So, but I wonder if we can just take a quick walk somewhere and get back in time, because I know it's kind of boring just standing here looking at the Eiffel. I mean, I find it's fun to see the waterfall. No, no. Like I said, we rode 4 roller coasters back to back to back since we got here, and we got here at 6 o'clock. So it's been pretty good. And my brother said that Ellie, his daughter, is probably going to get spoiled by this, because we were. I don't even think we waited 10 minutes in a line. I think maybe the longest line was the Backlot Stunt coaster. And what's funny is they took some of the effects out of it. They don't have the fire effects on it or anything like that anymore. So the only thing you get is a helicopter that shoots at you, and I don't know why they did that, but my brother said that they had that like just the last time he was here. So I don't know if it's something they've just removed for a short period of time, going to bring back, or if they removed it for good. So I can't take you over. They might have some stuff over at the one area. So we can walk over here and just walk through and take a look. We got photographers out. Yeah, Margie's got to get up early in the morning. So, like I said, I'm sorry for the jiggling. I didn't bring a gimbal. This was kind of like my brother came, pick me up, and I grabbed what I could. But we'll go in here and take a look. This is one of the stores Margie likes to go into. So they got the strange hats and stuff like that. I don't know if they have any 50th anniversary. They got the Kings Island T-shirts, some of the old pop guns, and then they have some of the Eiffel Towers, and they got a photo frame, Orion T-shirts, removed before launch. They got some teddy bears that say Orion, an astronaut helmet, the Orion. If you don't know, the Orion it was the new roller coaster last year. It's a giga coaster, so it has a 300-foot drop on it. There's some more Eiffel Towers. Now, if I could find a shot glass that says 50th, I might have to get it. Oh, they got the blue ice cream. Do they still have a guy making things they have not had him here in a long time, Mar. I haven't seen him in a long time. But I kind of like that. Fearless, Kings Island, where they got the track, looks like it's a heartbeat. over here, I think they have the t-shirts is in one of the areas that Margie likes. There's your sand. So they got different necklaces. This is some stuff you find like at some places. They got some neat hoodies. You mean a toothpick holder? Yes, Mara, a toothpick holder. But they got some Orion. I like the Beast Turvis. $30 for the Beast Turvis. I got a Diamondback t-shirt over there, Orion t-shirt, the Beast, and a Banshee t-shirt. I don't know how much they run for. They run for $24.99. And then back in this area, they have like a whole Ohio and Cincinnati, and they have the Southern, I can't remember what it is, what we usually look at, t-shirts. I think what it is ever since they went to Cedar Fair, they got rid of a lot of stuff. And I think might have been one of them. I think it was still here when it was Paramount, but since Cedar Fair took over, you don't see that kind of stuff anymore. So they ended up changing a lot. And the sad thing is it's almost as if Cedar Fair is trying to make a bunch of these like cookie cutter theme parks. But I was looking to see if they had any new stuff over here, and it doesn't look like it. But here pretty soon. Yeah. So, but it's been a while since I've seen kind of stuff like that. They've got a place on down there where it's like you pay by the ounce for a Sunday, and that can get pretty expensive really quick. And we tried it one time with the girls when the girls were younger, and it was like, we'll never do that again. It cost us an arm and a leg just for 4 Sundays. But I do know they have a place over here where they sell turkey legs and bacon on a stick. So, and I'm trying to think of anything else that they have here that's kind of new. But I don't know. I'm going to move to the other side of this trash can so I got an arm that I can lean on it. But other than that, I mean, the haunted. I figured this place would be as crowded as what it was for Halloween Haunt, but it's not even that crowded. We came for Winterfest, and Winterfest is pretty crowded too. But I really thought this place would be, but due to the fact that it is on a weekday for a Friday, I mean, I understand most people don't have to work in the morning, but I think what it was, they just didn't come out. But hopefully they'll. I don't know what they do for the fireworks. I don't know if they do music. I don't know if they do anything. So it's been such a long time since I've watched the fireworks here. But I'll turn it back around. So there's the Eiffel Tower. I think it's funny. People see me doing this and they duck down like I'm taking a picture, and that's not what I'm doing. So, but I mean, I like just watching the fountains. Sometimes I just like to sit up there by the fountains while they're going off. But I've never ice skated during Winterfest down there. But, I don't know what we can talk about until the fireworks starts. There's lots. I mean, there's 50 years of a lot. Me too. Probably 25 years since I've seen Kings Island fireworks. Well, see, I've been coming for a while. We just never stayed. And I told my brother I wanted to stay. And he was like, all right, well, you watch the fireworks and we'll go ride. It's been a while since I've been. So, but like I said, yeah, their big ones are the Halloween Haunt and Winterfest. And I really thought this celebration, being today is the 50th, there'd be more people here, and there's hardly anybody here. So, but we've been on more of one side of the park than we have the other. We were just getting the other side of the park when I moved up here. But they do have Build-A-Bear here. That makes up for the glass blowing. They have Build-A-Bear. You know, maybe somebody doesn't blow glass for you, but you can build a bear. But yeah, the one place I think it's build your own Sunday, and that's where they charge by the ounce. And then they've got some new places. La Rosa Pizza, I think it's better if you order a whole pizza than getting a slice, because a lot of times it just stays underneath a lamp until you pick it up, so it doesn't seem as fresh as if you'd order an entire pizza. But I've gone to an actual La Rosa's pizza, and it's really good when you go to one of the actual places. Yeah, you do most of the work. Yes, more. But I don't know if Build-A-Bear still has a thing. They used to have a thing where, depending on how old your child was, however old your child was up until a certain point was how much the bear cost. So if your child was one, then the bear was $1, and I think it might be all the way up until they're 8, if I'm right. But I don't know if they still do that. I know at one time they were doing a promotion like that. They got some pretty upbeat music going on. I think it's funny how you can hear this music down here, but you cannot hear the performers down at the other end. But yeah, all the lights on down International Drive. I think it's International Drive. Maybe it's International Street. I don't remember. I remember that promotion for Build-A-Bear. Oh, yeah. See, I don't know if that promotion still goes on. Have they? They've never done an Elvis one before. I figured Build-A-Bear would at least have done an Elvis bear, especially with Elvis's Teddy Bear song. But I don't know. They got a lot of lights off for some of the coasters. If I'm right, the over here, this little light you see that's coming up, that is Orion. Is it Street? Thanks, Leroy. But yeah, that little line right there is the top of Orion. So, but the whole entire place looks amazing. And if I wasn't up here doing this, I'd be riding because it was so easy to get on rides today. Okay, all right. I didn't know that, Leroy. But yeah. So we'll have to find out what Joey and Ellie did. Why I was up here, because we basically did everything Ellie could do. I think they were going to go do Delirium because I told them I won't do Delirium. But I know they were getting ready to get on Mystic Timbers when I headed up here. So, and they shut down Orion for the fire. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, Orion and Diamondback were two of them we couldn't ride. because we could only ride what Ellie was able to ride. She's not tall enough for those. I think she's an inch and a half away from those rides. So, if I'm right, they went to do Delirium. She wanted to do Drop Tower, and my brother doesn't like that, so we didn't end up doing it. And I don't think she's tall enough for Vertigo either. So, but this is going to be hard getting up in the morning to go to work. I'll tell you that much. Because I have to drive back. My brother will not drive on the interstate. But they have a few good places to eat here, but a lot of them is it's just like normal fast food. But there are some good places, and that Chicken Shack we ate at was really good. I really liked it. And then I think today's the first time I've been here where Chick-fil-A was actually open, because usually I'm here on a Sunday. So they may have done 1 year ago, but this year is Elvis' 45th, 45 years since. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's awesome. So I don't know where another Build-A-Bear is. This is the only one I know of that's even near us. There might be one up at Fort Wayne. We don't go to the mall very much like what we used to. But the thing is on YouTube, I set up, I don't know if this picked up on it or not, but when I scheduled the live stream, it wouldn't let me go into the scheduled live stream. So I actually had to create a new one. So I don't know if it just redid it or what, or if it's still sitting there. Let's see. I'm trying to see what time it is. So we got 20 minutes, roughly 20 minutes until the fireworks. So, so 20 minutes of something to think about. So, Leroy, if you're still here, do you have any plans of going into any other the Cedar Fair parks this year? One of the, I would love to go out to Knott's Berry Farm. That's one I'd like to go to. But I'd like to go up to go down to Carol Winds, and the other live is still there. Okay, yeah. For some reason, it would not let me when I'm on mobile go into the one I scheduled. So I don't know if it's because I scheduled it on the computer and I need to schedule it on my phone instead. But I want to go to Knott's. Yes, I do too. Cedar Point, my brother had surgery, so we can't go to ones that we wanted to go to. Oh, wow. So just Cedar Point. See, I need to go up to Cedar Point. Like I said, it's been since I was 8 years old when I went to Cedar Point. I'm pretty sure it's probably changed a lot. I don't even hardly remember it. I do remember we went to a theme park in Ohio, and they told us it wasn't that far, and we felt like we drove forever in Ohio. I think it was called Paradise Point or something like that. And we got there, and the theme park wasn't even finished. I ended up losing a shoe in ankle deep mud when we got there. There was like there was railroad ties all over the place and everything like that. It was just horrible. And they advertised it as if it was a new park and it was completely done. It was still under construction. But One place I'd like to get to that I haven't been to is Santa Claus, or down to Holiday World at Santa Claus, Indiana. So I'll flip it back towards me for a little bit. So, but yeah, so Santa Claus, Indiana is one I'd like to go down to Holiday World. I've never been to that. And Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, she always makes it sound like it's a really neat place to go. But obviously, she just went here not too long ago because she had a video for it. I think she went back in July. I say not too long ago. It's been a while, but yeah, she went. I think her and the girls. I don't know if it was both girls or just her and Kennedy. Were they kind of did a tour across the country. So, but yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really like to go, but it's actually a pretty good distance away from us. That one is. So, but I know one video I want to do. I want to go down the Newport Aquarium. I think that would be fun. We've been down there. They also got this thing down there called like the ducks, where you get on these amphibious trucks and go down the Ohio River, and they take you past Great American Ballpark and tell you a little bit of history about the Great American Ballpark. Kelly and Kennedy. Yeah, okay, yeah. Taylor was in school at that time. I thought it was just Kelly and Kennedy, but they seem to always be doing. She's always doing something. So, and I know here pretty soon she's going to be doing the 50 states of Disney, and she's going to be doing Indiana and Ohio, and I think I think she said Indiana in July, and then Ohio afterwards. And due to the fact that I live so close to Ohio, she's inviting me for both of them. So, so there might be stuff from Ohio I don't know very well about, but at least I'm close enough. I know some of the stuff there. So, but one of the places we talked about going is we want to go up to Cleveland to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's one thing we want to do. And then, of course, the Shawshank Trail there at Mansfield, Indiana. They're at the Ohio Reformatory. So they say that's haunted. You can actually pay to stay the night in it. I don't want to do that. I just want to go through because Shawshank Redemption was filmed there. That's one of those films I can just sit and watch for over and over and over again. If I turn it on and it's in the middle, I can watch it from the middle. It's not a big deal. I think Forrest Gump is like that too. I have a few of them that are like that. You could go and stand with 1 foot in Indiana, 1 foot. No, during the live stream, I just walk 5 blocks down the street and I'm right there. Crossing the state lines, an everyday thing. Up, they got lights starting to go. I'll flip it back around. Oh, she's doing Tennessee in May. Awesome, Mar. So we got some lights going on. It looks like people are starting to get ready. It's getting a little full up here compared to what it was. So like I said, I don't have a stick. I don't have a gimbal. I have a trash can underneath my elbow. So that's about as good as it's going to get. So I think we have, I would say probably about, well, trying to look at my watch. We got about 15 minutes left. Some other places, Margie and I have talked about going and staying in a night at a cheap hotel and then going to some place in the morning. Because right now, I only have Sundays off. I work 6 days a week. And so what we would do is take off after I get off work on Saturday, go stay in a hotel room because it's getting to the point. It's the same where I used to live in Ohio. I drove Ohio to West Virginia daily work. Oh wow, wow. Yeah, I've been over there. We went to a what was it? It was a walk for the cure for. I'm trying to think what it's called. My other niece, had it. I think they said she she's recovered from it. I'm trying to. I think it's myo. It has something to do with like an early arthritis for kids, and ju- I can't remember what it is. I have a video of it where we did the walk, and I put up the number and everything for it. But we went to Pittsburgh, and I forgot that you have to go through like just a little bit of West Virginia to get over to Pennsylvania through Ohio in one certain area, go on one certain area. Yeah, like juggling lights up there on the Eiffel Tower. So hopefully, I can hold this a little bit better than what I have been. Yeah, it's starting to get more crowded up here for the fireworks. See, this is normally the time we're walking out, so we can get to the parking lot and get out of here quickly. I live where Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky come together. Wow. So that can be that has to be pretty close to the area, or not too far from the area where the Hatfield and McCoys happened. I don't know. I didn't do a review on it. I will talk. Yes, yes. That's why I figured. But what was it? I actually watched Margie and I watched a movie on Disney Plus called Better Nate Than Never, and I was there till about. Oh, were you, Leroy? Awesome. Yeah, like I said, we didn't get here till 6 o'clock, so we came directly after I got done at work. So, and of course, I had my niece yelling at me because I got off later than what I thought I would, yelling at me about that we're not going to have as much time as what we would have if we could have left when I was supposed to get done. But yeah, what I was saying, we watched. It was called Better Nate Than Never. It was actually really really good movie, but they were further south. Yeah, that's what I figured, Mar. So I remember I watched that little mini series they had there. What was it? It was probably about 15 years ago. They had a little mini series about it. Which I think is kind of funny. If I'm right, they said that the family like has married relatives from the other family and everything like that too. But no, so the movie we watched, it was about a kid who he was just trying to get into high school play, and he ends up going to Broadway and tries out for Lilo and Stitch the musical. So it was pretty good. Yeah, yeah, Leroy. We are season pass holders here. Yeah, just the gold member. We're not the platinum. Oh, was it, Marcy? I always thought they said it had something to do with a pig being shot or being killed. I know that there was something about that. So we should be getting almost time. The pig too? Okay. So, but other than that, upgrade to the platinum and go to Cedar Point. I would, Leroy, but the problem is I don't think we would use it that much. That's the thing. I mean, I'm barely able to get to Kings Island, let alone trying to get to Cedar Point. So, but I think I'm going to start doing some try to do some restaurant reviews around here as well. So, like I said, we ate at the Chicken Shack. I wanted to eat at the Brew House, but my brother said that his daughter wouldn't eat that kind of stuff, so we ended up at the Chicken Shack. Oh, they're down, turning down the lights. So we're probably getting closer and closer. They haven't turned off the Ryan's lights though yet. So got more people leaving. Think of the seagulls. My, right, right. Like I said, I don't even know what to expect. It's been so long since I've watched the fireworks. So we got like 8 minutes. And then once the fireworks are over, I have to meet my brother. So he's got the thing where he gets a locker, so we share the locker while he's here. So I think I'm just supposed to go over there and meet him at the locker. And hopefully it won't be that tough getting out of here. Disney has that announcer to give you the countdown, not Cedar. Yeah, you're right. That's the only place I've ever seen a countdown. I don't know. They might do it at Dollywood. My mom tells me I need to go to Dollywood. She said she thinks I would like it. I don't know. I've never been to Universal Mar. I'd like to go. We were supposed to go the last time, but we decided not to. So Universal might be on the next Florida trip. Heaven's a season pass holder there at Universal. Take mom too. Well, mom's getting ready to go down there to Pigeon Forge here pretty soon. So her and dad are heading off. They take about 3, 4 vacations a year. So Pigeon Forge the next. I'm sure Vegas will be here pretty soon because they haven't been there for a while. I think it was just a couple of months ago, they got back from Myrtle Beach. There was one place I'd like to go is Branson, Missouri. I'd like to go down and check that place out. So, but that'd be a somewhat of a short trip for Margie and I. We'd have to drive all the way over there. Not much. I said short trip. Usually short trips are just in Indiana or Ohio. That'd be a little longer than a short trip, but not as long as Florida. So it looks like we got. I keep moving you around to look at my watch. Looks like we got 5 minutes. So, from what direction will the fireworks come? Aren't there rides behind the towers? Like Leroy said, they shut Orion down. I think they're off from that side, if I'm right. From the pictures I've seen, I think they're off to the be the left of the Eiffel Tower. So, I don't know what it is with my niece Ellie. Is Sandy being a ninja? I don't know, maybe. But my niece, she never wants to watch fireworks. Even at Disney, she'd rather go ride than watch the fireworks. So most of the times when we're with her, while most of us are watching the fireworks, one of us has to go off with her to do rides. That's all she wants to do is ride, ride, ride. They shut Orion down and the Beast if it was open because it's back in that area. Okay, all right. I tell you what, Adventure Express here has to be one of the most comfortable roller coasters to ride they have here. I can't believe it. I think, yeah, Leroy's an expert on all the Cedar Fair. Yeah, I used to work with Leroy at the factory that I used to work at. I think Leroy, it might be one of the reasons why we have a gold pass, was because he told us all about it. So I think it's getting to the point where it's getting pretty close. The way it's getting, I might have to stand up. More heads are blocking the fountains. Yeah, but the fountains go up pretty high too. So as long as we don't have somebody stand right in front of us, we should be fine. Starting to feel a little chill in the air right now. It was kind of nice when we first got here. You'd figure with more bodies, it'd start to feel warmer instead of chillier. Oh, my watch says after 10. Still got the lights going on up here. At least someone doesn't have a child on their shoulders. Yeah. Wow. Well, there went that idea. Well, if there went for so much for comfort, yeah, yep, that's what happened. So I'll hold you up as soon as the fireworks start. Just going to switch hands for a second. Just give that one a rest. But if I'm right, I think they still have the football area where you can go, where the Chris needs a handicap parking sticker to put in front, or maybe one of those floor slippery signs. Yeah, it's getting really crowded. Yeah. I don't know what's taking so long. It said 10 o'clock, unless it's because of Ryan. They're waiting. So if it jiggles, it's because I switched hands. Just to let you know. Climb up on the trash can. I, I'm not. I'm not on the trash can by myself. There's actually other people here on the other side. Well, they have not turned the lights off, but they shut the music off. Uh oh, here we go. Oh, great. Copyright music. Yes, we do need that more. Hold on. Can I mute it? I don't think so. Yeah, I can. My Parker's moved. Look, they're announcing that it's over while the fireworks are still going on. Wow, that was amazing. I mean, I don't remember him being like that the last time I'd seen him. I don't think it was any music. There was nothing. It was just fireworks. And for some reason, I don't even remember. I guess they were over by the Eiffel Tower, but like I said, it's been so long ago since I seen them. And I swear I heard somebody tonight said that it was an hour and a half of fireworks. I was like, if it's an hour and a half, my arms are going to wear out really quick. So, but that is going to do it. Thank you all for joining me tonight here at Kings Island for the 50th celebration and the fireworks. And like I said, I did a video, so that'll be out Monday morning, probably about 8 o'clock my time, where probably all the rides I'll have to find already videos that are up of them somewhere. But once again, I got to go find my brother and my niece. So once again, thank you all for coming on. And if you're watching rewatch, if you wonder why it was muted, it's because it was copyrighted music, and they afford 90 minutes of fireworks. I wouldn't figure so. I mean, that's a lot of fireworks. But luckily, it wasn't an hour and a half. But like I said, if you're watching the rewatch, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And once again, it was muted because it was copyright music. But I hope to see y'all later. We'll see you later. Bye.